According to Section 58, a mortgage is a transfer of an interest in specific immovable property for the purpose of securing the payment of money advanced or to be advanced by the way of loan, an existing or future debt, or the performance of an engagement which may give rise to a pecuniary liability. The transferor is called a mortgager. The transferee is called a mortgagee. The principal money and the interest of which payment is secured for the time being act is called the mortgage money. The instrument, if any, by which the transfer is effected is called a mortgage deed. According to Section 70, if after the date of mortgage any accession is made to the mortgage property, the mortgagee, in the absence of a contract of the contrary, shall, for the purpose of the security, be entitled to such accession. If the owner has lended money from the bank to buy a land and then later he decides to build a house on that land, then the bank will have all the rights to sell his land as well as house if he fails to pay the mortgage money. Simple mortgage. If the mortgager fails to repay the loan, the lender has a right to sell the property and recover the amount from its sale. This mortgage system is called simple mortgage. In this system, the possession remains with the mortgager, borrower. Transaction is called the simple mortgage and a mortgagee a simple mortgagee. Mortgage by conditional sale, where the mortgager ostensibly sells the mortgage property on condition that on default of payment of the mortgage money on a certain date, the sale shall become absolute, or on condition that on such payment being made, the sale shall become void. On condition that on such payment being made, the buyer shall transfer the property to the seller. The transaction is called mortgage by conditional sale and the mortgagee or mortgagee by conditional sale, provided that no such transaction shall be deemed to be the mortgage unless the condition is embodied in the document which affects or purports to affect the sale. Usufructuary mortgage. Usufructuary mortgage is a type of mortgage where the mortgager delivers the possession and right to enjoy an income of and from the property of the mortgagee. If the mortgager is not in a position to give the immediate possession, it is sufficient if he give the right to possession. Where if a mortgager expressly or by implication binds himself to deliver possession of the mortgage property to the mortgagee, the transaction is a usufructuary mortgage, although actual possession has not been delivered. Instead of giving actual possession, the mortgager may direct the tenants of the mortgage property to pay the rent to the mortgagee.